Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with a second stimulus check update video. In today's video, we are going to discuss the most anticipated check of the year that has yet to hit any of our bank accounts, and that is the second stimulus. We are also going to talk about a new bill that's being introduced to stop the garnishment of the second stimulus payments, and then we're going to talk about unemployment because it is set to expire this weekend. This weekend. And last but not least, I have a few rental relief programs for those that are still needing assistance with rent. So if you want to know what's going on in the world, my darling, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hey, where have you been, my love? My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click that big old red subscribe button down below and you're in just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because you like me. Now guys, regarding this second stimulus, I feel like we have been bamboozled, I tell you. What in the world is going on? Now, according to Mitch McConnell, he has now postponed the announcement of this long-awaited stimulus package proposal until early next week. What in the world? Are we sending this list to Santa Claus? Does it have to go to the North Pole? What's taking it so long? McConnell says that he will introduce the stimulus package in multiple bills rather than a single legislative proposal. Now, according to the Washington Post, Democrats want one comprehensive stimulus package, not multiple bills. So the Democrats are like, for Pete's sake, what are we doing? Are we cooking here? What, all these multiple bills, like, is this gumbo? But you're gonna add a little chicken, a little sausage, some shrimp, okra. Like, we're not cooking here. Give us one comprehensive package. That's all. Like, shout out to Louisiana with the gumbo. But I mean, come on now, like, what is going on, Mitch McConnell? Now guys, what this tells me is this. The Senate Republicans and the White House still have not yet reached a consensus regarding this entire stimulus package. So we know there's still rumors going around about, hey, is it going to be this? And I'm with you. Like, I'm still there. Okay, I'm still keeping hope alive for the $2,000. But at this point, I don't know. But one thing I will say is there is a silver lining in all of this. Like, one thing everyone agrees on. You want to know what that is? Come close. Come a little closer. One thing that everyone agrees on is this: direct payments to Americans. Everyone says it. The president says it, the Senate says it, the Democrats say it, the House, everyone says, you know what, let's issue out these second payments. So that is a great sign. Now, it is still unclear if the bill would keep the same terms of eligibility as the stimulus checks that were approved in March. And that is what McConnell is stating right now. He's like, hey, look here, calm down. He's like, the amounts of the payment and the eligibility are TBA. They are to be announced. So guys, I'm still with you. I have my fist in the air. I'm keeping hope alive because he did not state the amount. Now, according to his partner, Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin, he said this week that the size and the scope of the payments will more than likely be the same as the first round. So Steve Mnuchin is like, look, I don't know, don't start with all this phony baloney stuff. Let these people know, like, it's probably going to be the same $1,200. Now, of course, guys, we know that this is still subject to change because even though he is drafting this, it still has to be negotiated with the Democrats. So we will see. It is definitely going to take a miracle on 34th Street for this to happen. Let me know down below, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think we're going to get just $1,200, $2,000? or $10,000? Like, let me know down below and we will see at that time on what dependents will get. We don't know. We're awaiting it. Alrighty here. So moving on, the second stimulus checks now, a bill is being introduced where they cannot be seized by banks or debt collectors. So the Senate has passed a new bill that prohibits banks and debt collectors from being able to seize the second stimulus checks. According to The Hill, the bill had overwhelming bipartisan support and will protect citizens from having their next relief payments garnished. I think that's great, and I'm glad that they are putting things in place. Now, I wish that they would include it verbiage regarding child support, our child support. So I know a lot of people have asked about child support payments. we will have to see. They did not announce it for this bill, and this would be the perfect opportunity to insert it. So we have to wait, right? Now, regarding the timeline of the checks, they are stating that according to this, the people that will receive their checks first will be those that had their payments and direct deposit information on file with the IRS from 2018-2019 tax return. So pretty much if you were on that April 15th date, more than likely you'll probably be in the first round of payments when they go out. So we know they are going out, it's just a matter of when, right? So the next order of business will be those who are receiving direct payments from the U.S. government, such as Social Security, Supplemental Security Income, and VA beneficiaries. They could get their money sooner as well, thanks to the efforts of the first round. They now have your data information on file, so you probably will be included in that first batch as well. Now, these are the people that have to wait, okay? Come close again. Come close. We don't even care about it being 6 feet at this point. Now, some people have yet to still receive their first stimulus checks, and I stated this in yesterday's video. 5 million people are still awaiting their first stimulus checks. Now, this will still put them in limbo while they wait on the second stimulus check. So they had a congressional hearing today, and when they had that, Mnuchin said, hey, this is inexcusable. He said, I am sympathetic because these are real people who want their checks. He said, though the government is aware of these issues, some people could still be in a long wait for their money. Now, Garrett Wilson, he's a senior policy analyst of the Tax Foundation. He suggested that they will have to wait to potentially as late as next spring. Now, guys, I made the joke yesterday that the Easter Bunny would deliver your check, but he just stated that you could even wait till next spring. Well, who do you think delivering it at that point is going to have to be the Easter Bunny? Next spring? This is unacceptable. What is going on? You guys are still on these Atari systems. There is no way. He said, if they're filers, he said, if not, it could even be longer until they get the rebate that they're eligible for. So I don't know what's going to come out in this second stimulus, if they're going to do that portal, the IRS portal again to get my payment now. But I will tell you this, if you have to go to Walmart and buy some type of debit card, Chime, Snapchat, well, you know what I meant. What's the other one? The little Cash App. Gosh, I'm getting old. But yes, whatever you need to do, like guys, for this next check, you need to secure that banking information like tomorrow. Because if they're talking about next spring, if you get a paper check, my goodness, how in the world? Now, guys, let's go ahead and jump into unemployment because that is too much. It's too much for today. All right. Unemployment benefits are set to expire this weekend. According to Nancy Pelosi, she said this is simply unacceptable. The Republicans have had this entire time to reach a consensus among themselves and they continue to flail. She said time is of the essence and lives are being lost. I agree 100% with Nancy Pelosi on this statement. I mean, guys, they were going on recess for 2 weeks and all these rumblings came out the recess. Oh, as soon as we come back on July 20th, we have a generous package that will be out. Don't worry, you're going to love it. All these things. And now we're past July 20th and you still don't have anything. What is going on? So the Republicans said they are leaning towards a proposal that will extend the enhanced weekly unemployment benefits, but it will no longer be $600. So we know no one is on board with this $600, okay? Mnuchin told CNBC that the unemployment benefits will be based approximately at 70% of the wage replacement. Wait on it. He said this could equate to about $200 to $300 per week for supplemental unemployment benefits rather than the $600 a week. Now, guys, this one, this is like a laughing matter to me. These are the same systems that's going to have the Easter Bunny deliver your check, is going to be now able to determine a 70% wage replacement. Okay. Let me know. I don't know who's going to do this, Bitcoin? Because clearly, I mean, I guess they might go find their little friend or something. I don't know. I don't see this happening, but who knows? Maybe it will be the two. Just do a flat amount like that. All this 70% wage replacement, just do a flat amount, $450, $500, $600, whatever. Like, why are we even trying to do this, you know? But who knows? Maybe they can find a little leprechaun that'll help. So, Democrats are likely to balk at the proposed reduction in the unemployment benefits at a time when more than 40 million people have applied for unemployment benefits. So, even if this is something that they introduce once again in the bill, just because they are stating that and this is what they're determining, it still has to be negotiated. And right now, Nancy Pelosi, she's a little feisty little thing, all right? She's a little feisty. It doesn't sound like she's going to back down. Now, of course, it is still getting a lot of feedback regarding this return to work bonus, and that was the $450, and that was introduced by Rob Portman. A lot of people do like this return to work. That would be all and great if there was jobs to return to, if we had the proper PPE and protections in place, and if states weren't shut down. I mean, great, you know, like let's go find a genie or something and grant our 3 wishes, you know. But as of right now, I don't see how this $450 return to work is helping, but it is still in the talks. All right, here. Last but not least, let's go ahead and jump into the rent relief programs. And we have today is Covina, California. They are offering up to $1,200 per month for 3 months to eligible renters in the city who have been affected by the pandemic. Payments will be paid directly to the landlords as well. And this, you must meet the moderate income levels. Residents who receive other federal assistance, such as Section 8 housing, will not be eligible for this program. Now, applications will be available on July 27th, so that is Monday. You can apply online or at City Hall. The deadline to apply is August 27th, but they are only taking the first 150 pre-applications received. So, guys, I don't think it's going to make it to August 27th. If I was you, I'll leave the link down in the description box below. Go ahead and get on it now, because you already know 150, that probably will be done within the first 5 minutes. So definitely do that. And then last but not least, if you live in Maryland and you were affected by the pandemic, they are offering rental assistance for up to 4-month rebate vouchers. Now, this is done through a process by the Department of Housing and Community Development. It's an open enrollment process if they can verify your inability to pay rent related to the pandemic. The program is limited to rental units in certain buildings. Applications for the program will be accepted until July 31st. However, the portal may close before then if the grant requests exceed the amount of funding. So that's what I'm noticing with a lot of these rental relief programs. You have to be like the first in line to do it. I know a lot of people are still saying, girl, like, you never say my state. You never say anything for Minnesota. You never say, like, guys, don't charge it to my heart. I just can't find anything for your state. That's why I want to enable you, you know, to be proactive, and you can dial 211 and they should be able to assist you. But honestly, if I have not stated your state, that's because I haven't found anything on there, okay? So that's all it is. It's not that I'm showing favoritism, just can't find anything. But this is all I have for the news on Friday. You know, guys, I'm still keeping hope alive for our payments. Well, we know we're going to get our payments. It's just a matter of when and how much. So that's not even the issue. We're going to get the payment. It's probably going to be in August, but now we need to know how much and who qualifies, because if this $40,000 income requirement still remains the same, then I won't qualify, you know, and we want everyone to qualify, right? Everybody to get a check. You get a check, you get a check, you get a check. But thank you as always for tuning into my videos every single day. I want you guys to enjoy your weekend. Let's not even think about this stimulus baloney. All right, enjoy your families, your loved ones. Get out, take a walk, enjoy, just get some fresh air. Just do something that feels good in your soul, okay? That's watching a Law and Order marathon. Do what makes you happy, guys. Life is short. So definitely enjoy, and you know what? We will fight the good old fight next week. Hey, we're down like 4 flats now, you know? I've been here for the past 100 days, so enjoy yourself. Have a great weekend. I'm sending love, hugs, and kisses your way. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.